can speak to you through many different ways, but one of the main ways is through here, the Bible. Before we get into the two ways of how he speaks to us through this, we must understand that the moment we open up this word, this book, God is speaking to us. Every single word in here was inspired by and written through the Lord. So the moment we read one word from this, it's God speaking to us. And as you start to seek more and more of God, you're opening your heart to receiving his word, and therefore softening your heart. This leads to the first way that God speaks to you through the Bible. It's scripture written in your heart. You ever get those random thoughts in your head sometimes when you're going through a trial, and all of a sudden a Bible verse pops in your head out of nowhere? That's God speaking to you. Ezekiel chapter 36, verse 26 to 27. It says, I will give you a new heart and put a new spirit within you. I will take the heart of stone out of your flesh and give you a heart of flesh. I will put my spirit within you and cause you to walk in my statutes, and you will keep my judgments and do them. An example of this is the beginning of this season that I entered in after I spoke at a conference. I had no idea what I was going to do. I had no idea what God had for me next. I had no idea what the direction was. And God literally planted out of nowhere a scripture in my mind. Just boom. And it was Isaiah chapter 43. It literally said, forget the former things, do not dwell on the past. I am doing a new thing. Do you not perceive it? I am making a way in the wilderness. Now that verse didn't really click for me till actually recently. God is saying, I understand that you will not know where you're going, but trust me, I am making a way for you. And that verse stuck with me. Every time I was troubled, every time I thought in my head, man, what's God doing? Like, I have no idea where I'm going. Boom, that verse pops in my head. That's God speaking to you. The second way that God speaks to you through the Bible is the stories of the people in the Bible connecting with your season right now. This one takes a little more studying, but as you continue to read the stories of the people in the Bible, you start to find yourself relating to these people who are in the exact same spot as you. For example, with Moses. You see that Moses has been running away from his calling. You read that Moses is telling God like, oh, you got the wrong person. This is not me. I'm not qualified to do what you're calling me to do. And maybe you're in that season right now as you're reading the story and you get to see, wow, I can relate to this guy. And you're able to see how it is that Moses was able to walk with God even though he didn't feel qualified. And so you can take the example of Moses or whoever it is that you're relating to in the Bible, and you can take the direction that God has given him for yourself. If you want this to happen to you, start off by praying to God and asking him, God, what is it that I should read in the Bible that will help me in this season that I'm in right now? And God will gladly reveal it to you. This is not something to just check off on your list for the day when trying to walk in faith. This holds the answers to the season that you're in right now. You just have to have an open heart in receiving it.